Welcome back to my channel, Wind of Regeneration. I hope you guys are doing amazing. I have a few channeled messages for you guys. This lifetime, you don't have to be so upset. I feel like in a past life, there could have been energy surrounding the fact that you needed to be on guard all the time. This lifetime, I don't feel like that's the point anymore. It's a perfect duality from your last lifetime. You worked through a lot of learning to value yourself. That was the purpose of that really hard lifetime in the past, to value yourself regardless of what others say about you or others do to you, right? And here it tells me that you've still been searching for your purpose. You're still trying to find your purpose, quote unquote, find your purpose. I just wanted to remind you, the moment you focus on yourself, you might be seeing 111 here recently. Anytime you see 111, bring it back in, okay? Stop thinking outside of yourself. Don't think of anybody else. Don't think of situations. Think of yourself. How can you heal? Where can you do better? Ones represent self. Also, you're still been searching for your purpose this lifetime. You can call on to Archangel Chamuel to help you do that. Chamuel. He's a very good archangel. I love that one. That's one of my favorite archangels. Okay, so to me, it feels as if you are initiated into a new beginning, a new life for yourself. But here's the thing, you kind of have to accept the awakening as it is. And the awakening has a lot to do with self-respect and respect for others and making wise decisions when it comes to that. No longer judging people for the color of their skin, or no longer judging people for who they are or what they do or this, that, and the other. It's time to let all the judgments go away, because that's really part of your awakening here, is the judgments to be let go of. And, properly judge people. There are situations that do need to be judged. You know, if something's trying to come at you in a weird way, yeah, you need to judge it and correct your course and get away from it. But that doesn't mean you hold that hatred in your heart. Spirit is asking for you to have wise decisions at this time. You are thriving at this time. Purple keeps coming out for you guys. Your favorite color might be purple. It says, I reap the benefits of life spent in health, joy, and contribution. You reap the benefits from a life spent in health, joy, and contribution. Health meaning you take care of yourself. Joy meaning you're happy. And contribution meaning you can help where you can help. Ooh, Spirit's asking you to focus your energy on one thing. They could also be even asking you to cast some spells. It's time to commit to yourself. That's why 111 was coming out. Also, Diana. So, Diana is, I'm pretty sure, you guys, she is a goddess of nature. Something along those lines, right? But every time I see this card, I think of Princess Diana. I mean, she was a good person. That's why she was taken out. They didn't want that good energy, good angelic energy within the system. They didn't like that. It really disturbed them. It triggered them a lot. So be like Diana. Be like Princess Diana. Be like the goddess Diana. Be one with nature. Have some curiosity about yourself. I feel like you've lost a bit of your spark, and it's because you don't have any curiosity. Like you're not curious like you used to be. The things that used to intrigue you, you never know, they could still intrigue you. You just would have to try again. And this says Sekhmet, courage, truth, and shadow work. This is where the spiritual awakening comes in. It's time for you to do your shadow work. It's time to have courage, and it's time to be truthful with yourself. No more lying, no more sugarcoating. It is what it is. That's how we move forward, is by being truthful. Because when we lie, it kind of just adds a bunch more, obstacles to figuring out your situation. And it says, bring love into the situation, Aquarius energy. And then this one is Capricorn energy. Capricorn and Aquarius is both ruled by Saturn. Saturn is a very hard-working energy, but Saturn's also an energy that reaps the benefits of its rewards. You know, it has to, because why did it work so hard? So bring love into the situation, and your hard work is paying off. You don't have to think about, well, damn, I did all that and I got nothing from it. You absolutely gained everything from that. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. Now it's time for you to focus on self. 111, 1111. And look, it says communication is key. New moon in Gemini. You could be Aquarius, Gemini, Capricorn. South node, your south node could be in any of those signs. Look, there's Capricorn again. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Don't let your past hold you back. Your past was tough for a reason. You are so much more wiser now. You're much more well adapt to be able to handle situations. Think about it like this. If you were you 2, 3, 4, 5 years ago, and you were in the situation you're in now, how would you handle it? Would you completely up and leave everything? Look, here's Gaia coming out. Gaia, Mother Earth Gaia. Resilient spirit. Stay rooted in trust and faith. Connect to the earth. Okay. Joan of Arc, sacred activist. Do not be afraid to stand up for your beliefs. So there is something that Spirit is asking you to stand up for, and you're meant to transcend fear. Any fear that you have, it's actually irrelevant to your situation at this time. That's why Spirit's saying communication is key. Don't let your past hold you back. It's time to cast some spells. It's time for you to tap into your power. You have a knowing that this is okay for you to do, that you are divinely protected. Ooh, and this is part of your talents that was meant to be revealed to you this lifetime, about being able to get what you want through magic. Even if it's not spells. I mean, I'm just saying, take it how it resonates for you, okay? Don't get stressed out now, okay? Don't get stressed out. See, there's that coming out again, talking about ground yourself. So you're too much in your headspace. You're too much in your emotions. It's time to get grounded. It's time to get grounded because of your life purpose. Moving forward, there might have been a lot going on here recently that's kind of pushed you out of your comfort zone. That was part of the purpose. That was part of the spiritual awakening. Don't fight against it. Just accept it for what it is. Understand it's part of your life purpose. And ground yourself in this energy and move forward with it, right? Either way, you're going to be successful. If you're listening to this reading, let go of your past. Let your south node go. Let anything that has anything to do with fear or not being able to accomplish what you want to do. That is time to go. It's not part of your purpose anymore. Your heart chakra has a really big impact on you. It's time to do some heart chakra meditations. I pull the chakra cards in these readings to tell you guys, like, the chakras are so important. Please do a heart chakra meditation. Please, I'm asking you. And then whenever you come back to this reading, tell me in the next reading how much better you feel because you did a heart chakra meditation. I'm telling you. So it says the gatherer, the rattle, the council. To me, oh my goodness, this feels like the worker, the baby, and the elder. You're all in one. There's another 11. There's a 3, which is communication, and 7, which is spirituality. This spiritual awakening will take some communication with friends, maybe people you don't know, internet friends. Something about communication is really important for you guys. It's time for you to gather information and to allow yourself to be comfortable with being vulnerable. Because at the end of the day, you are going to receive blessings at the end of the day, no matter what. So your crown chakra is also coming out, plus your root chakra and plus your solar plexus. Meditation and silence. So this is part of the spiritual awakening here. Inner harmony and responsibility. So still be responsible. Spirit's not asking you to just cast spells and leave it up to the universe. You do have to put in earthly energy because we do live on earth, right? So have some responsibility about yourself, but be solid. And it's time for you to meditate and contemplate about your life and about what you want and what's next and what can you release and what do you need to gain in order to have that peace within yourself. Dirty. Dirty. Okay, so your past life had a lot to do with collecting information from the time that you was a baby. And it seems as if your love life kind of got in the way of that. You allowed other people outside of yourself to dictate what you do with your life. So since you was a baby, you was collecting information, and something about a love life getting in the way. Like maybe you forgot to continue your purpose. You forgot to continue writing things down. You kind of let go of your knowledge for the family, or vice versa. Maybe you worked really hard and forgot the family. But either way, you will know exactly what I'm saying if this resonates, because it's your past life. Look, 8s represent abundance. 24, you might have been born on the 24th. Here's some 0s, which represents new beginnings. And then 3s, which is communication. It's time for you to take chance, have some personal power about yourself. You have limitless potential. You've been putting a lot of like boundaries, not boundaries, but limitations, I guess, on yourself. Like not allowing yourself to feel like you are allowed to do things. To me, it feels like fear. Feels like fear. Yeah, it feels like fear. And it's time for you to feel like you are worthy of what you want. Like, it almost feels like you go after things and you're like, but I don't know if that's part of my purpose. I don't know if that's something I deserve, because I've never had that before. I'm telling you that the earlier part of your life, this lifetime, was hard for a reason. Now it's time to soften up. Okay, it's time to soften up. This is no longer serving you the survival mode. It's time for good times. It's time for love. It's time for success. So it says your prosperity comes through you instead of to you. So the prosperity that you're looking for will come through you, not to you. That's beautiful. That's actually so true. So yeah, you're still going to have to work and get what you want. But that's the fun part, because you get to decide. Like, I feel like in last lifetimes... Ooh, I'm just picking up something. If you guys don't like making decisions and you like other people to make decisions for you, it's because in lifetime after lifetime, you have had that happen to you. Like, forcibly. People were choosing your meals, what time you went to bed. You could have been in prison, honestly. For something I don't really even feel like you did. I just feel like it's hatred. There was a lot of hatred in your past life. That's what I'm talking about, though. Is like, you move forward from that. Let your heart chakra heal from that. It's really important. Find the peace within everything. And it's still your responsibility to find the purpose, regardless of what you went through. You know, because at the end of the day, only you can take care of you, right? But it does feel like it was just like everything was chosen for you. Maybe that's why you don't like making decisions this lifetime, because it was easier to, you know, I'm just used to everybody making my decisions for me. But that's not part of your purpose. Not this lifetime. It's time for you to come up with what you want. Oh no. You guys are healing at this time. Like, there is a spiritual awakening. You are healing wounds. I just heard mother wounds. So maybe there is something to do with a mom. Let's pull some messages from the mother of the person listening. What do they need to hear about the mother? No, I don't want to use that deck. What do they need to hear about the mother? The mystical shaman. The witness. Ooh. Look at this. It says the giveaway and the sacrifice. Look, and also the child. Ooh, this feels dirty to me. Feels like maybe mom this lifetime could have been absent or something like that. It just, maybe not the best relationship. It's almost like this person, it's almost like your mother had so many... if this is resonating, it could also be a grandmother. It's just a feminine energy. It could be a feminine man. But it feels like the mother had so much opportunity to be so much more than what they was. And it was almost like they witnessed their life fade away. And they don't want you to do the same thing. They are part of your spirit team. They are part of your spirit team. Your mother wants you to play, have fun, don't be serious. Oh, look, soul family. Oh my God, it says you don't have to do it alone. Call in your tribe. You don't have to do this alone. You can call into your mother. But I feel like there's a lot of, oh, look at the shattered glass. Okay, look, align your life. What is not aligned or needs to be changed? Okay. I feel like the way you view certain people this lifetime might not be accurate. Ooh, look at that. Get grounded. You're an empath. You're supposed to have love in your heart for everyone and everything. Sisterhood. Feminine energies coming out. So really, really acknowledging the feminine energy. Okay, there's a dance with life. Transformation, that's a spiritual awakening. And then the protection that you do not have to worry about you receiving because you're going to have it regardless. Lumeria. Maybe you're into that type of stuff. So creating heaven on earth. You're creating heaven on earth. And something about peace is coming through. Peace is really important for you. That's part of your purpose, to be at peace genuinely with yourself. So let me get one last affirmation, because I want you guys to start repeating affirmations to yourself. And don't forget, please focus on your heart chakra. I'm telling you, it's so important. Maybe you need to start wearing the color green as well, because green is the heart chakra. So I am confident. Here's your affirmations. I am transforming. I am happy. And I am fearless. I'm going to end the reading here. If it resonated, drop a green heart and then tell me how the video resonated. Like the video, share it with someone you may think needs to hear it. And I hope that you guys have a wonderful day. Bye.